Hello, welcome to the construction series. Today we're going to focus on general contractors struggling to find minority contractors. On some state and federal contracts, there are some requirements to meet some MBE quotas. So you have to have a certain percentage of your contract dedicated to minority contractors. And sometimes general contractors struggle with meeting that quota. And this video is to help general contractors identify and find qualified manufacturers in the area of their projects. So there are several steps for that. The step number one is that if you're a general contractor and you don't have a lot of minority subcontractors in your pool of subcontractors, you have to try to shake your network, right? Shake your network tree to find out if other general contractors that you're familiar with have minority contractors that they have a great relationship with, right? Is there an MBE that they can recommend to you that they've worked in the past with and that have done, that have achieved great results in construction projects? That's number one. Also, reach out to your subcontractors, right? Your subcontractors, even if they're not minority subcontractors, they may know some MBEs, some minority subcontractors in their respective trades who are qualified and who are skilled at what they do. So for you to be able to help you meet your MBE quota. So shaking your network is important, and it goes uphill and downhill, right? If you have clients that you're working with, perhaps they've worked with minority contractors before, minority subs, or minority even GCs, and it's a good way to find out word of mouth about minority contractors that you may be able to do business with in the future, and that will help you meet your quota. So shake your network tree. That was the tip number one. Tip number two is leverage social media, right? If you're a general contractor, most likely you have a website, you have a LinkedIn page, you may even have a Facebook or Twitter page, or even a TikTok. Whichever the case, make sure that you advertise in your social media outlets that you're interested in meeting or finding and doing business with minority businesses. That's a good way for you to organically reach out to minority businesses and find out about what they do. Also, you can join discussions, conversations, platforms dedicated to minority contractors online through your Twitter page, through your Facebook page, or even through your website. If you have a blog on your website, write articles in your website about minority contracting and basically measures that you have put in place to reach out to minority businesses. Maybe you have a registration page in your website that allows minority contractor to sign up and register, or you have a newsletters. Come up with innovative ways to reach out to minority contractors. That's a tip number two. So leverage social media, and this is it's a very wide range of strategies when it comes to social media. That in itself is a post. So I basically summarize it here. And number three, last but not least, organize events, physical events, right? Whether it's a trade show or whether it's a lunch and learn where you invite minority contractors in your area to come to maybe your headquarters or maybe your office, right? So it could be a breakfast, it could be a lunch and learn, and invite MBEs to come and also participate to MBE related events in your area. Sometimes there are some minority organizations, there's some minority association, and they organize events. So that's a good way to actually meet face-to-face minority contractors, ask them questions about what they do, what are their CSI divisions, how many years of experience do they have, how many projects have they worked on, what are their competitive advantage. It's a way for you to find out exactly what they do. There are many other strategies about minority contractors we can talk about, but I provide some construction consulting when it comes to identifying minority contractors and meeting your minority contracting quota. Um, Please reach out. Feel free to reach out. Send me some questions. Share, like, and comment on this post. Your input is valuable. I try to help as much as I can, but this channel, the purpose of this channel is not only to share, but also learn, exchange, bounce ideas of each other. Thank you and have a good day.